Sastikat.
Waheguru ji ka khalsa, Waheguru ji ki fateh.
Sing sex.
Say success.
Success, yeah. Okay, now, so your
My
name.
name is Mukat. Period.
Great.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
I'm Jason,
Jimmy John Cho.
or most people just call me J Cho. Probably easier. What up? What up? Good.
Yeah, he calls you Jimmy John.
Jimmy John.
Why do you call him Jimmy John?
Jimmy
'Cause
John Jason.
He kept forgetting his name the first couple times.
Yeah.
And every
I
time
just
we
kind of just stuck with it.
Yeah.
I've actually learned that like all of Raul's friends' names start with J.
a lot.
Yes,
We got
sir.
a lot of J's.
There's
Yeah.
another Jason, there's a Jordan.
Not the
there's
good
like
kind either.
Yeah, my real name is J Mac,
Badges.
actually.
Your real name is?
Yeah, it's J Mac.
J
Yeah.
Mac?
J Mac.
Jomuk?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jamuk.
My real name is
Hey.
actually Jorby. So that makes
Jorby?
sense.
No, okay, yeah, so this is kind of funky because this one's super ad hoc, and this is like team that we're going to be working on productions with, hopefully regularly going forwards. Jason's coming on to do Kyle Sing. Made the intro with Chloe and Kyle. We're figuring out what we want to do on that end.
Cool.
The Jewel side is a little more sorted. We'll talk maybe a little bit later today or something and get that moving. And then Mooks obviously does shit ton of directing on the team. So yeah, this is a boys alone episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
It's funny because the boys alone, there's no one else in the studio right now.
There's actually no one else
we
here.
actually are alone.
This is
Like except for
kinda
that
depressing,
that
no?
massive
Lonely.
studio audience, but we like they're not part of it.
I know. We need like the
Obviously.
applause sign. These people fucking.
I'll just add it later.
We should
I
we
actually
should
have a soundboard.
We gotta do it in
Applause.
post. Yeah, yeah.
we should actually get the applause sign in every single.
I have a
like,
sound pad
episode
here.
and just have it like so visibly in frame.
large.
That was a rim shot, not that kind. That was an applause. I have an applause thing here. Applause.
I can't hear it though.
You can't, yeah, but I think in the master recording now it's baked in. So
Yeah.
that's,
We should have.
I
a
want to hear
soundboard,
it though.
honestly.
I know. Look, we're
Yo,
new,
get us like
We're new
the
production,
horn,
bro.
The foghorn, like
we're a broke new production. This is
This is already over budget.
everything is always over budget. That is the cardinal rule of apparently doing anything. Is
that's just
Absolutely.
production though. That's just what it is. in
it
film.
can't be. Yo, Mooks, you gotta talk to the mic, bro. I don't even know if I'm registering here. I'm not. Talk again. Say something.
So let's recall.
Yeah, okay, you're fine.
Yeah, I've been fine this whole time. No, how about this far away?
I think so. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. For this one, I think the most interesting things to talk about are just like what we're going to be working on, and you know, what. Actually, we haven't done a proper one with you either. So
No.
we'll do proper ones after. But like, yeah, for now, you were telling me about like a entertainment or like a tech editorial we're working on.
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
So working with kind of like a tech studio, I guess, out on Queen East, 535 Studios. Working on basically a magazine for Toronto.
Mm.
I'm trying to basically do a thing where I guess me personally, I feel like there's a lot of magazines out there that are more culture related or more fashion forward or more photography driven or film, of course, driven. But those, I guess, in the public or when people buy them, they just kind of turn into coffee table books,
Yeah.
and people don't really retain anything from those. And I think for me, I've just like read a bunch of like research articles growing up and like just like all of these essays. So I guess for me, I wanted something
Nice.
kind of like in the medium between more like culture, streetwear, fashion, photography forward, and then on the other hand, like do my, I guess, fucking academic side. And have like more like research-based articles about tech, about culture, about society, if you will, and then have a bunch of people, friends, feature on it.
Nice.
So
Wait, you're trying to blend the two, or you're trying to do like kind of a strictly tech
no, blended
version
like,
of an artist?
no, blended too.
Blend the two. Okay,
Exactly,
that makes sense.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So like think of basically like, of course, local magazines like Bully, New Currency, and then of course like things like Vogue, GQ, whatnot. You have Popeye magazine from Japan as well. Like that's one half of the side, and the other side is like MIT Technology Review, for example. So it's just like I'm trying to do something where if you're like, I guess, someone who might not be as into like art or the creative space, but they could just pick it up and be like, oh fuck, that's pretty cool, and then they could read more about the tech stuff. Or if you're from the tech side, it's just like a lot of people. Me personally, I just find a lot of tech people don't really explore their taste. So I feel like that would have been a good entryway for those kind of people as well.
It's a borrowed taste epidemic in tech for sure.
Yes.
That's a fascinating concept though. Like I'm picturing like take like Steve Jobs and do like a Rick Owens style photo
Yeah,
shoot.
that's what I'm saying. Or that's basically Jack Dorsey right now, no?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's how I'm imagining this magazine. Because I think at the same time you want like a magazine to be visually appealing, right?
Exactly.
You're flipping through the thing, and so like
Exactly.
it's a good balance between like
Mhm.
reading good content and also seeing just like visually
Yeah.
stimulating things.
Sick.
So it's
That's what
interesting.
design is, though. At the end of the day, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What?
a bar.
That's
What's
it, bro.
design?
Drop the mic.
Drop it.
Drop it and you
Like-
pay for it. Yeah, okay. Good call.
I
Good
should just
call.
walk away now. That's it.
No, I
That's
think
what I
you
had
got
to
it.
That's what design
contribute.
is.
You can say
Design
that to
making
anything, dude.
Making things look good.
It's like your mom made a good meal. You're like, Mom, it's design.
You
right there."
design that shit,
There's jokes because I actually do that sometimes.
I bet you do. That's the craziest
that
product
type of
Yo,
picture
mom,
ever.
you designed me.
Oh, you.
Yeah, the best design.
The best design?
The best design.
Mm.
Okay. The best. This guy
Yo,
can't touch
your mom
lactose
designed
without
some-
fucking-
What?
This guy can't touch lactose without dunking his head in the toilet. Best design my ass.
Best design.
That disqualifies you. from
Mr.
design.
Bubble Guts.
Yeah, bubble gum.
But Mr. Bubble
for
Guts?
sure, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm not here taking cow's milk, you know.
Mm.
Not without a lactate.
Mm.
Shout out lactate.
Well, you're not on that
Sponsor.
raw
Try your
milk
absolute
program.
hardest to get a lactate sponsor.
The raw milk program.
The raw. I honestly I've heard about that. And I feel like I want to try it out.
Raw milk?
Because like
high
when
stress,
I'm
yeah.
back in Punjab, it's like there's no real issue drinking milk.
Mm.
But they use like buffalo milk back there. So I feel like a lot of people who come here into like the West, a lot of them start getting that lactose intolerance, and I think it's just because of the way they process.
I don't know shit
No,
about
aren't
milk.
humans like
pasteurization
aren't
or
humans like
something.
naturally not
Yeah.
like it's we've evolved to be able to consume and like break down milk products. Like I think like
Like once you turn an adult, you're naturally.
yeah.
not supposed
Well, no,
to
there's
process it.
some like genetic strands of like people who are lactose intolerant because
Genetic strands.
like not genetic strands. You know what I mean? There's certain subsets of
If
people
you-
who can't.
if you
haven't
could-
evolved to be able to break down milk. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Designer babies.
We are designer babies. is
No,
what
I'm saying now. Oh, designer babies could be a thing. That's a crazy segue. Okay, designer babies.
Yeah.
You get to give your baby 4 strengths, but you have to give it 1 crippling weakness. Go.
Wait, 4 is a lot, man.
Yeah.
4 strengths?
It's a lot to think off the top of the tongue. It's-
Easy.
What are like what's an example of a strength? Because like
Well
what if
endowed.
can I like make them fly and shit?
Human strengths. Well endowed, tall, solid metabolism, and
Just charisma. I'm gonna know how to talk to people.
low anxiety.
That's another way to put it.
Crippling weakness.
Wait, why'd you start with well endowed, bro? Was that your first?
First thing on his mind.
make it his
Yeah,
crippling
rewind that
weakness too.
back.
Is crippling weakness?
He's also well endowed. That's
What weakness would I give a kid? Yee.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I randomly came across this
I don't know.
website.
How am I going to cripple
Sorry.
my kid?
Yeah, while you think about that, this like
Okay.
website I came across, it was just like I think it was off like Reddit or something, and it was
Mhm,
Yeah.
I think it comes from there.
the biggest of red flags. But it was like how many 5-year-olds could you fight
At once.
at once? And now I was just like, yo, like all morals and everything tossed aside real quick.
Yeah,
5-year-olds?
How many 5-year-olds do you think you could
like
like,
at
just
once or
fuck
like
up?
one at a
I'm
time.
going to have to get back to this crippling
It's just like
weakness.
let's just say like
Tied to each other, all stacked together. Stacked together, tower of 5-year-olds. How many can you take?
That's crazy.
Wait, I need some context. Not context. I need some help gripping what a 5-year-old is capable of. I don't actually remember. Can't reason what a 5-year-old's like.
do you think his crippling weakness is having Rahul as a dad?
Yeah, probably.
Damn.
There you go.
I'd be tough on that kid,
Damn,
Boom.
that's tough.
but you'd end up working for him in the future. So
We should go. We should go.
I
All of
think
you-
I'd
like
be,
Asian-
I'd be like
Rahul,
well
all
all
retired.
of you'd be working for my kid in the future.
Would you go Asian dad mode, or are you going more Western with them?
I got my own style.
Oh, okay.
Crouching tiger.
Jeez.
Neither of those.
I'm gonna sneak attack him every day until he
Put him in a rear naked choke.
Rear
every other
naked
day.
choke, yeah.
See if he can get out.
I'll
of
read
Right
it.
that
upon
case.
waking up, like you're
instead of a
just
college
ready.
fund, I'm gonna set aside money for the lawsuit he brings to me eventually.
Yeah.
You can either go to college or you can sue me, one or the other.
I
So
feel like these 4 strengths that you picked are backfiring already.
no, I have all of that.
Okay.
All but one.
Alright.
3 truth, 1 lie.
Which one is it?
That's up to you to figure out.
Anyways, do you have a name? Do you have a
No,
name
wait,
for this?
5-year-olds. 5-year-olds. How many?
5-year-olds.
Help me.
Oh, we're finishing this
once?
conversation.
Yeah, but what's a 5? What's
Yeah,
a
let's
5-year-old?
just say
Senior
like a,
kindergarten.
No,
like a grade 1 or 2 or something.
like
No, you're
pre-K,
not even
no?
in school yet,
Grade
bro.
2?
no,
9 years old?
no, because I remember like 4. I
Bare
think is when
knuckle?
you
Grade 6
So yeah,
is
grade 1. Around like
6 is grade 1.
Bare
senior
knuckle?
kindergarten and
Grade 6 is grade 1?
yeah,
Grade
bare
6 is
knuckle. Like
grade
let's
1.
just say
Bare knuckle boxing, 5-year-olds. How many could you take?
you're just like in an empty field, right?
And they have no like
They have
commander
no-
or anything, right?
that's up to them, I guess.
No, I mean, but like there's no one intelligent enough on their
They're making plays.
yeah, like there's no one intelligent enough on their side to
Yo,
like.
Their,
ISO.
their leader has the intelligence of a 5-year-old because they're all 5 years
Okay.
old.
Mm.
Then I
So-
think I could take on. I don't know how long does it take to run a mile?
Well,
8 minutes
your
for being
answer's different than
reasonably
mine,
athletic.
right?
I could probably box off 5-year-olds for like 15 minutes, and let's say I'm averaging 10 5-year-olds a minute, 150.
You think 10 5-year-olds a minute?
Damn.
Probably. I mean,
I
what's
think
it take?
like I think you could go.
I'm not gonna
You're
get
way
knocking
more.
out every 6 seconds.
No, I'm not knocking any of them out. I'm just.
Oh, you're
making
hit and running.
No, I'm making sure they know what's up. They're not coming after me. I punch 1, 9, flee immediately.
Okay, so you're doing that once a minute. So it's like
Yeah,
so like what's happening the other like
posturing. You got to stand there. let them know
59
what's
seconds, bro. You're just
screaming,
His
barking.
aura's coming up.
I'm barking.
He's
Barking.
Yeah, I punch them and then I bark at them.
all right.
Okay, so my answer is like rough, somewhere between 150 to 200 is probably what I can take before I fatigue or get bored.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'd say it's in the hundreds.
Yeah. It
It has to be in the hundreds.
Especially if it's like
It's
open
Hundreds
field.
go up
It's
to
a game of stamina, man.
900. That's what I'm
But
saying.
you have to remember 5-year-olds are feisty too. Like they'll bite
They
you.
got a lot of
They have to
energy.
all be KOs. Like they have to be.
Yeah.
Oh, and
But
that
where-
case,
yeah,
I mean, like I think
I don't
you're
have the
capable
stomach to
of it.
KO a 5-year-old. I don't think I could do that.
Well, obviously, do you have the stomach
No,
to
but
fight
that's
a
what I'm
5-year-old?
saying. Morals aside,
I might
Just not KO
I
them.
might not KO them.
That's where you draw a line.
Well, I got to draw somewhere.
Fair enough.
Where you draw it?
Or if we're all just fucking
Don't
bitch slapping.
fight 5-year-olds, bro. I would have never.
Yeah, I guess
participated
none
in
of you
first
actually
place.
answered that question. So what's that make me? Yo, okay, so he's working on this tech design magazine and fighting 5-year-olds. And what's on the horizon for you? Actually, we got so many projects.
we got a few projects.
Yeah.
Just list them off. Just list them
Well,
off.
the next one that's coming is Kyle. I want, like, you guys are all gonna work on that. I'm
yeah,
curious to know. Like,
Yeah. Oh,
let's talk about that first.
yeah. Kyle.
Bougie.
No,
That's how we
we're
get the
uh,
doing.
sound.
So it's consume. Consume already came out, but Rahul actually had. I had wanted to do a video for Consume. Rahul hit me up saying he had some like ideas kind of floating around. So we kicked some ideas around and it kind of slowly transformed into what we have now. Rahul added a whole lot more to the treatment very recently. And we're
How
gonna
do
be
you
shooting
feel
that
about the
in the next.
Yes.
Oh, I like it.
Your unfiltered opinion
I
of
think we'll
the
get
treatment.
I like it. When I read it, I'll tell you.
there.
Good answer.
Uh, but yeah, we're shooting that I think next week.
December 14th.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah. Shout out Jules too. Shout out Chloe.
Shout out
Linnea,
Jules, Chloe. Shout out to the whole production team and
Jason.
everyone that's always around to help out.
There's probably more people I'm forgetting.
There's so many people. Shout outs to all you guys.
Yeah. Shout out Diego.
For real.
I was actually gonna tell Diego to come through today too and just sit down. But
Diego needs his own episode though.
everyone's gonna get their own one too. No stress. We're just there's no rules. I mean, actually, yeah, we do want to talk about format for this thing too at some point. But yeah, so we have Kyle's video coming out. Mook's just directed a short that's pretty much almost fully shot now. We have one pickup day on Tuesday, and then post starts. So I don't know, probably early in the new year.
Yeah, we have
Figure out a promotion plan for that.
yeah, it'll mean like we'll probably have that ready by like February. We also got
Gertie,
some stuff with Gertage. Actually, that should be releasing tomorrow.
sick.
So
Seb.
tomorrow being November 25th. Without you, check it out.
Oh, the video. Yeah, the video drops tomorrow. Sick.
Yeah,
Plug.
plug. What else? Fuck. There's Seb. So he goes by, bless you. He goes by Sebastian now.
It's crazy. Cherry Blue.
Artist formerly known as Cherry Blue. This guy just came out with an insane project. Have you guys have heard of it?
I have. Yeah.
You heard it.
It's
You heard
good.
it.
It's very good.
Insane. We should
Really
actually just the rest of this episode should be listening to that pod.
Oh
to
my
that.
God, he does this every time, bro. Seb, you're ruining my life.
Fucking
Put
love
this
you,
project
Seb.
out, and now Mooks won't shut up.
Marry me.
No, it's a great project. I'll send it your way.
Yeah, it's
I-
amazing.
It's
We got
like,
that. We
it's
did
like what I wish
visualizer.
James Blake was.
Mm.
Yeah, man, for
I
real.
don't really like. I mean, not nothing.
I
against
fuck
the
with
dude as a
James Blake,
person,
though.
but I don't really like the records like that. But Seb is sick. I think he
I
found a
disagree
nice
with that
pocket.
part. James Blake is insane.
He's very
Insane.
Insanely bad.
Have you seen him play?
Him live is
I don't even
crazy
hate
too.
him. I just do this shit. Just 'cause he's chill. He's sick. No, he's cool. He makes some good stuff.
For the
Sometimes
bit.
I actually really like that one
content.
EP he did where he's like sitting in the hotel room. I keep calling, whatever it's called. It's like 3 songs.
Mhm.
Thought that thing was pretty sick. That was my favorite thing he's done though. So I don't know.
Yeah, man. What
Anyways.
else? We got a festival we're headlining with Girthage in
Oh,
LA,
yeah.
January.
Yeah.
And then also we have another short film from this director I met out in New York, Chasing Huss. He's he wants to shoot it with us here in Toronto, so we got that coming up. Probably finish shooting that in by December, end of December.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, quite a few things on the horizon, I think.
Orison.
Crazy how many people from the States come to shoot in Toronto. Toronto's like the alt New York in a lot of movies and
Apparently cheaper
TV
if you're
shows.
It's
do
so much
everything by
cheaper
the
for them,
board.
bro. Like
I
it's
don't
like
understand that though.
1.4
because-
right
If
now?
you're doing everything above board. So if you're like working with union people, if you're doing like that kind of shit,
Yeah.
getting permits and shit, I assume that's why it's probably cheaper. If you're gunning it, I don't think it matters.
I thought that would be more expensive. Like I feel like there's more red tape in Canada than there is anywhere else.
There was one particular thing, and I think Jimmy described it to me, and I can't remember what it was. There's something that you don't have to do here that you have to do there, and I can't remember what it is.
Mm.
I think it has to do with the union. I can't remember. Whatever. Who cares?
Possibly, but the
Onions.
government also gives bare rebates to like
That too.
people filming here. That's why Netflix
Interesting.
and Disney moved their headquarters out here.
Mm.
That's like
Disney's headquarters here?
Disney moved out here. That's why everything Disney, like all the new Disney shows and like movies, all being filmed like right by Polson Pier.
Oh, that new big.
That's what they're building there. Like they're just they're making that into like Toronto's gonna have its own like little Hollywood or whatever.
dang.
Have its own what?
Like little Hollywood. Like that's like all those sets that they're building.
I feel like we're close to getting a
Decent.
Bollywood out here too, bro.
It's that, bro. Like, you know, Warner and Universal were both coming out with like their own arms for South Asian music.
Yeah,
It's big.
You know, that's
crazy. It took this long. It's actually a little wild.
I mean,
Although
I know,
what,
it's-
T Series had the market cornered for forever.
shout outs T Series,
T-Series,
ZTV.
ZTV.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean,
Omni
it's a huge
TV. You
market.
remember Omni TV?
I never really got into Omni.
It was just like it was the ZTV if you grew up with just cable.
I don't even know
Yeah, I
how we
remember
got
it was
into
like-
Omni, bro.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
probably had like IP.
I think it was like channel 14 or
I
something.
had like basic cables.
I remember
It
the
only went up to
logo.
like 28.
Yeah,
29 or some shit.
I remember I had like, what was it, 25 for cartoon,
Cartoon,
Yeah,
YTV,
YTV.
Yeah.
50 for Teletoon, 51 for Family.
59 was Food Network.
Where was the good shit? Where was the
Chefing up.
boudoir?
What?
Sears
What?
catalog.
69.
No, I don't know what that is.
Sears catalog? Damn.
No.
Where'd you get your start? No, let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that.
Definitely not Sears catalogs, bro.
Yeah, let's not talk about
That should be the intro. How was your fap this morning?
It's still November, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, no nut.
Yeah.
Except almonds. Almonds are fine. Almonds are good. Yo, what do you think about Norby with this mustache? I think it's decent.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Waluigi ass.
All right.
No opinions?
Did you like it or
No
not?
other opinions?
Thanks, guys. Appreciate all the feedback I'm getting right now.
Yo, these guys ripped into me one time. I threw on some. I had like this old pair of Dior glasses that I just like because they're mirror back and no one can see my eyes when I go outside. Sometimes I like that. These guys laid
Ooh.
into me. I haven't been able to wear them again.
Oh, we laid into you?
Yeah, you and Moses. Remember?
Yeah. Because you're like a private investigator, bro. You
You
can't
two
have like those mirror glasses
Ugly
on.
fucks laid into me about my glasses.
It does. It
You
does
have your-
give undercover cop.
I also hate that beanie, bro. Right now.
Right now, you hate it?
Yeah, yesterday was good because you weren't wearing it like a little rat. Yeah, I hate the way you're wearing it right now. Yeah. Contour your head, bro.
There you go. Is that
Way better. I hate that thing that happens when people wear long
You know
beanies.
this triangle?
Whatever the hell that
What
thing
is it?
Triangle?
Goddamn antenna on your head? Yeah, what the fuck is going on?
That's where I stash all my
Pyramid?
fucking...
Oh, it happens
your
with
New York trip?
Tooks.
Oh, yeah. New York was sick. I don't know if we talked about it. It was kind of wild. I don't know how much, for the sake of other parties, I don't know how much we'll say, but like, we stayed in Long Island. That was sick. Actually, really liked Long Island. Spent some time in Manhattan. Our Manhattan experience was a little bit limited, I guess, in that we spent it mostly in one spot. We did eat some sick food. Empanada Mama.
Empanada,
classic,
yo,
24
shout outs.
hours.
Yeah.
There's a few places. I feel like we need to start a list right now above the screen. Like
Yeah,
right over here,
yeah,
some
yeah.
shit.
We crushed a lot of spots. That Neapolitan
Luke's
pizza.
gonna do it in post.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna snap pops up. All right. Savarios. We actually did
Savarios
part
is
of Gurteja's episode
yeah, that
in
deli we were in,
Savarios.
or
Yeah,
restaurant we were
Yeah.
What
That
a
was basically like
fucking
an
great
Anthony
slice.
Bourdain episode. You guys just ate the whole time.
in. Yeah.
honestly, hell yeah. I feel like anything we do on the road will probably just be that.
Munching.
Yeah, yeah.
I just gotta
Just
figure out how to
munching
deal with
different
the audio for munching.
Yeah,
That's a
the
challenge.
lip smacks were.
Did the best I could. It's just I'm not gonna spend the time to go in and automate. It's not. I don't care enough to go in there and automate that shit.
Fair enough.
I just gated it as much as I could. I was like, yeah, good enough.
You guys spent most of your time though in Long Island, right? And so
Like the days we just went to the gym a shit ton, and then we came back, and then we'd go to get acai bowls, munch, nap, wake up, go
Bare
to New
Naked
York.
Bowls. Shout outs Bare Naked Bowls.
Yeah, the price is going up. Price is up.
Price is up. But honestly,
Price is up.
man, I'm so disappointed. Canada has no good.
I said,
no, we
Acai
used to
prices,
have
bro.
we
That's
used to
totally
have-
cool. We're just fucking around. How's it going?
We used to have dice.
What's dice?
what's that?
It's
It was
just
like
like
a, it was like a
$25
smoothie
here.
bullies. Yeah, yeah. Well, how much was it
Just
there?
come on in, noise.
Like
$20?
$15 per
That's
bowl.
still nuts, man, for a smoothie bowl.
Yeah, and then after that,
But it's unlimited toppings, bro.
Okay,
You can
that's
put
pretty
whatever
cool.
the fuck
That's pretty nice.
they cap you out at three bases.
fucking acai bowls. We got like 2 minutes left.
Nah, I'm fucking down, bro.
No,
Are you
he's
kidding?
about to ride or die for these smoothie bowls. He'll down.
Hondo.
I dropped a tab in
Bare Naked
Manhattan,
Bowls.
and then we went to some party, and it was ass.
Oh, what?
No, it was just weird. It was just
where in
odd.
Manhattan though?
I was like, where were we?
Uh,
I don't know. I got an Uber, and then oh, we can't give away their address. We're doxing them now. Don't tell them the unit. No, but it was just
you can just bleep it out.
it was just kind of annoying because there was a bunch of Manhattan folks that just kept talking about wanting to leave and run away to the mountains and shit, and that was pretty much the
And
entire
yo,
party.
for some fucking reason, bro, everybody was saving the world.
Oh yeah, everyone was
Every
working
single
for a
person
nonprofit.
was just like, they were just be like, yeah, we're all
models that were doing
nonprofits.
nonprofits on the side. Every single one of them.
On the side?
And then, yeah, and
Go
like
figure.
I also do this to like save the kids, and I'm like doing this to save the this, and then I'm doing this to save that. And I'm like, but you guys are all like, just at this party, just drunk as fuck, talking about wanting to run away and not.
You just did coke in the bathroom.
It was fun.
Like-
Anyways, long story short, Manhattan experience was limited and kind of weird. And then Brooklyn was
It's funny.
and then I don't know. We just fucked around. We tried kratom for the first time. I tried some
Kratom, kratom,
kratom.
Kratom?
kratom.
I don't understand this whole kratom because
I don't really know what it does. It just made me feel like
It's just
light.
like a leaf from Thailand that gets like they dry it and chop
But
it.
people
up.
don't take. I feel like people don't take it like it's like a recreational.
You can buy
drug.
that
People just put it in their tea or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
They take
You
it.
Yeah,
can buy
because
it in,
it's
like,
not.
iced tea.
It's not like crazy.
Like,
Guys make it sound like you did like.
But it w-
fentanyl.
no, because
like, did you get like you don't get violated? Like,
no,
what-
you
how
can.
would it-
No,
you can?
like you
definitely
can.
get like Nick sick on kratom.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, Nick sick on it?
Kratom is just us are like
You never got Nick sick?
slang.
Well, I'm saying kratom is not.
No,
it's
no,
not
but you get
expensive.
the equivalent
Kratom.
of wooziness. It's not great.
just nauseous.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
just like
recommend it.
nauseous because it's like powder. It's just like
Anyways,
dried leaf powder. Anyways, yeah, enough of that drug talk.
yeah, well, we'll come back. I mean, just once the shit introduce the team, we'll talk after we shoot Kyle's video, after the short is out, after
To update.
yeah, well, I mean, after like the next 6 projects are out, then we'll come back and do a proper one.
Mhm.
For now, that's good. Cool,
Yo,
boys.
and cut. And cut.
Thanks for waiting, guys.